Hello and welcome to Play With Me, Toys for Kids. So today we have a huge experiment for you, and we are going to be putting all sorts of different household items into vinegar, and we're going to see what happens. So I'll do this first video and then I'll also give you guys some updates. So we have all sorts of different things. This is a tinty, kind of a slime soap. We have a gooey eye, a Crayola crown, center shock, jelly beans. Here we have some slime, Orbis pearls, so kind of jelly pearls, silly putty, agua sand, silk clay, blue Play-Doh, foam clay in the color of black, silly putty, and some minion Tic Tacs. We also have our vinegar ready to go, and I found this really cool box that we can do this experiment in. So we will be putting a different thing into each compartment, as well as some vinegar, and then watching and waiting. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is to label each compartment so that I remember what is inside. So here I'm going to start with my first sign. It says slime, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the outside, and I'm going to do this for every single box so that we can remember what was on the inside, because I don't know what's going to happen when these things mix with vinegar. So I have everything labeled here. As you can see, I put things on the outside, and these ones go with these boxes. So the next step is I'm going to go ahead and fill up each space with a little bit of vinegar. Now that we have everything all filled up with vinegar, it's time to put everything inside. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my slime. This is oil slime in the color of blue. So far nothing is happening, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Orbis pearls. And I'm going to go ahead and put a few Orbis pearls into the vinegar. These look really pretty. I always love Orbis pearls. Next up we have silly putty, and this is in the color of chameleon. We have magic silly putty, so it's actually magnetic. We have blue Play-Doh, light blue silk clay, foam clay in the color of black, and now to the other side. So we have this silk, kind of a slime soap from Tinty in the color of blue. Next up we have agua sand, and the special thing about agua sand is that it stays dry in water. So when you put the sand into water, it doesn't get wet. Here we have a mix of purple and pink. Next up we have a gooey eye. So I'll go ahead and put that into the vinegar as well. We have some minion Tic Tacs, so they're yellow with the minion face on it. I'm gonna go ahead and just put 2 of them in here. We have a place for a crayon, so I have this Crayola crayon in turquoise. Center shock is a type of candy, which I'm going to put into the vinegar. And then we have a place for the jelly beans. So I have a few different types of jelly beans here, and I'm simply going to add that as well. So as you can see, here's after only a few minutes, about 5. As you can see, the color is already starting to come off of the jelly beans, and the yellow spots that were on one of the jelly beans are already almost completely gone. Pretty interesting. Nothing seems to have happened with the center shock or the crayon, but the Tic Tac here is pretty interesting. As you can see, the yellow is already completely gone, but the face of the minion has stayed. So all of the color is dissolving except for the face. Here we have our gooey eye, nothing seems to have happened, and nothing seems to have happened with the agua sand either. It looks like the slimy soap seems to be dissolving a little bit here, as well as the foam clay. The color seems to be coming out a little bit. The silk clay looks normal still, so does the Play-Doh. Nothing seems to be happening here with the magnetic silly putty or the chameleon silly putty. Oh, but here with the Orbis pearls, that's pretty interesting. As you can see, 2 of them have already broken, so that didn't happen before. This is because of the vinegar. And then finally, the slime looks a little bit funny. As you can see, it looks like maybe a little bit of the color is coming off, and it doesn't quite look like it did before. So this is the beginning of our experiment. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and keep your eyes peeled for the next video. I'll give you an update in a couple of days. If you have any ideas of other things that we can put in the vinegar, go ahead and write it in the comments. I'd be happy to hear about it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up down below. Go check out our channel and subscribe for the newest videos and updates. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!